This is the story of Percy and the giant turtles. One day, Percy decided to go to the land of the giant turtles. So he left his branch line and he went out on the old rickety line as far as he could. He travelled for 3 days. Eventually, the plants started to get bigger and bigger. "Oh," said Percy, "look at the size of these plants." He had to push his way through. The leaves were big, the plants were tall, and the track was bumpy. He travelled on and on. He hadn't seen any turtles, but things were getting bigger. And then the wind picked up and buffeted his buffers. "Goodness me," said Percy, "this is hard work." He travelled for another day through the valley of the giant plants. He came to a valley, and the wind stopped and the sun was shining. "This is nice," said Percy. "I'm enjoying myself now. I hope I see some turtles soon." He didn't notice, but he'd gone past some giant beans. "Goodness me," said Percy, "I hope I see a giant turtle." But he hadn't seen any. He kept travelling for another day and another night, past the huge flowers and the giant trees. "Oh dear," said Percy, "I hope I can find my way back to my branch line. I still haven't seen a turtle. The track became bumpy. Looks like there's no one here to do maintenance on the track." But he still hadn't seen a turtle. Travelling on, he could see some big green blobs in the distance. "What's that?" he said. "Could that be? Yes, it is." And he saw 2 green turtles munching on the grass, and they were huge, much bigger than a train. He travelled on and he saw more turtles. "Hello," said Percy. "Hello," said the turtles. He kept travelling through the land of the giant turtles. "I should stop and talk to some," he said. And he did. And the turtles told them about how they keep the track clean in the hope that more engines will come and visit them. But there haven't been many engines visiting them the last few years. So Percy asked them the way back to his branch line, and they said, "Just keep going the way you're going and you'll end up on your branch line." So he did. And he stopped to talk to the big green turtle, who was the king of the turtles, who told him about what turtles do, how they eat grass, and how they collect special stones. And Percy was very interested. "Can you tell me how to get back to my branch line?" said Percy. And the turtle said, "Of course, you just follow the track that you're on. It'll take a few days, but you'll get back there." "Okay, goodbye," said Percy, and off he set to find his way back to his branch line. He travelled for days through the fields of huge grass. "Oh, I turn right, I turn left, I hope I get back to my branch line," and I turn right again. "Goodness me, where is it going?" And eventually he came out of the forest and he recognized the curvy bit of his branch line. "I'm home," he said. And that's the end of the story.